open up. I just want to give God the praise. Psalm 104:1 says, "Praise the Lord, O my soul. O Lord, my God, you are very great. You are clothed with splendor and majesty. To God be the glory." That's why I give him the glory. There's nothing that I have that he didn't give me. So I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise will continually be on my lips. You know, we have a phrase we use, 14 strong. And it's so suitable for this team. God be the Lord. He's so good. On any given day, any given game, we got guys that step up. And it's truly a team. And today was a big example of it. You know, we get off defensively to a slow start. They shoot the lights out from three, and you know, we bring in some guys off the bench. They get stops. I think we finished this first half with 9 out of 10 stops. And we go from being down, I think it was 12-2, 12-3, to being up, I think 3 at half. Yeah, 34-31. And then you get fouls, and you know, you go to deep in your bench, and you know, Mike Dabney's a guy that I watch him every day in practice, and he battles, and he gives us something that in reality we don't have. You know, and, you know, we had 3 blocks. You know, he plays with courage too. I like that about him. He don't play afraid. Had a big offensive rebound, scored around the basket. He was a presence, and he's a difference. And then, you know, one of the differences: 15 minutes, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks. You know, and then Danny McElroy, 11 rebounds, and just a certain toughness for us. So then guards Jordan and D came in and gave us a lift, but it was our defense. Our defense. You know, after the first, I don't know however many minutes, when it was 12-3, and we made our subs from that point on. I mean, for the game, we held them 39%, but the first half, they were 7 for 10 from 3. In the second half, they were 2 for 12, but then Boundary got going. So, hey, thank God we closed the game out with stops on the defensive end and different guys on the court. And we scored enough points to keep the scoreboard moving. And again, just another example of our team. Our team, 14 strong.
How important is it to have a game like this where kind of withstand the other team's charge, and they stay close throughout the second half? I mean, how much more battle tested does it make your team?
Well, I mean, every time you win these type of games, every time you're able to close games out, I believe it's a confidence boost for you. You know, we've been in close games the whole, all year long. You know, and I think one of the things that we're learning how to do is how to get the job done at the end of games. And I thought we had good offense. You know, we had some turnovers against pressure. We didn't play to me as smart as we should, but overall, we shot 51% from the floor, and we got stops when we needed them. So when you put those two together, but we're learning how to do that, and as a coach, you're learning what combinations to have out there at certain times late. Again, it was definitely a team effort.
With a kid like Mike Dabney, who hadn't been on the floor in so long, do you make a point or anything to keep reassuring him that we're going to need you sometime or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I talk to him periodically, but I give him credit because he's a guy. He probably won't say it, but I know he feels like, hey, he should play, and maybe he should. But I mean, Mike practices hard, and I see him have good practice. See, I get convinced with guys in practice. When I see guys have good practices, then that's a confidence builder for me. And he plays on our scout team every day, and he's tough. He what he did today, he does to our guys in practice. So, it's a long season, it's a marathon, from game to game, and from basically minute to minute. So you got to stay ready, and I give him credit. He works hard every day, and he's been really a blessing to us this year. He's been really, whether he plays or not, he's been a big positive for our team.
Coach, what did you guys do differently defensively after their original scoring run when they're making all those shots?
Well, we had worked on a rotation today in shoot around, and I thought that the second unit guys, they came in and they executed. We wanted to take one thing away without giving up the other. And the first half, I thought we did a good job of keeping the ball out of the high post and boundary. I think he was 2 for 9 and had like 6 points. Second half, he got more touches, but they didn't shoot as well from the 3. So kind of a balancing act. Then we did a little more trapping in the half court, and I think that was a positive. Excuse me. We got him off rhythm and a little bit, turned him over some, but and again, Jordan Crawford, overall he was a big plus for us. He hit those big shots early in the first half. He had 12 points. That was huge for us. And then in the second half, I thought, he just did a good job of making plays for us. And I thought, again, Scott Thomas, solid for us and hit some big shots for us. So, again, it was a team win, and I think that's one of our strengths is the 14 strong, our team. So, I thank God for that.
That's good. All right, thank you.